Me fambulem, una good evening, una good afternoon, and una good morning. This na una program again, Salon Cashbox. You know, salon people, I don't come back today. Yes, I know. The same voice, the same kind story, the same frustration, the same ala. I know, and it's easy for make like we begin to say the same kind thing no more, nothing no they change. With voices, they don't become so notorious and it's easy for make una take them for granted. Oh, Ibrahim do audio today. But if I were to ask today, right now, say, please, una tell we wetin una don't learn from we over the years. I know the number one thing. I know, especially una we don't listen to we over the years. Civic education. Look, we don't need for go line by line the things them where we don't say. If you can remember our names, Cashbox, at least you can remember things that we've said. Salon people, today I don't come back. Una kabo, una adu, una crochet. Today, now the 17th of January 2025. You know, salon people, with all these messages, to what use are they in your life? How impactful they are to you people? How did they impact on our life? How did they change on our life? You know, Ibrahim, I heard you today, they talk say, like, sometimes when you don't talk to as a teacher, you get forget, like, the exam period. You know, some people, I want make una think and see and say, with all within the guy they don't talk over the years, what have we learned? You know, una self-examine una self. I know sometimes it is difficult because the country is so hard. I know. Look, you know, I just stay on my way. They come out one bag knows. Waiting happen. A friend of mine, you know, always they call her like me bra. You know, so we bar. He lived in London. And then he go salon for holiday. Apparently, you know, I don't know, please forgive me, the family, but according to like a cousin of his, tell me say he get diabetes condition, and then he get the attack, and then the proper medication wasn't there for him. And please, the family wanna forgive me, because that was the what I heard and what I was told. So please, and I do not like those kind of things, because when they go through on a pain. But of course, that cousin of his is is a cousin of mine as well, and I know him as like a very honest person. And then it begs the question, why salon don't become like a death trap? I can guarantee you now. You see, the reason why, and by the way, salon people, today, me title, the title of my audio, now Ketch and Beat. class 1 donkor. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, you know, we've been up there as a country, but now all man on kitchen beat we, because we always they fail na class 1, so we don't turn class 1 donkor. You know, some people are saying, say about Soriba, a very lovely chap, very, very lovely guy, full of smiles. Go salon for holiday, waiting happen. They go sick day, waiting happen. Proper medication no day. I know. And the masjid today, by the way, to all the Muslims, Juma Mubarak to you guys. Juma Mubarak. And the masjid today, they're going to preach. You know, say na intem do reach. I beg you, it's not easy in a salon. It's not easy in a salon for make people and die. The reverend and the imam them don't say na intem do reach. I don't agree with that. I don't. That concept na salon, I don't agree with them. Because, like, you know, somebody go say, well, now God make it go salon, oh, now so that God be don't back up, you know, now God don't back. We get comforting words for give yourself, for take solace in our misery. We have consoling words. Think them way there within we control. We still a fair way for console we self. What side we don't go wrong? What side? Because everybody now by lane, family affairs, connection. Oh, this is my family. Not for talk about her. That's why I am so disappointed with Sylvanus Koroma. I cannot express it more. How disappointed I am. Somebody we are all to very high esteem. Oh, Papa God. Why? This until we forget about family connection and affairs. I know because of the bond them we get with family. Before that, no talk. A public figure and a Koroma, a former president, they see democrats, they be backslide, they backslide like this, they backslide like this. They tell we say enough for talk. Democracy, they destroy like this. Then you say there is a justification for him not speaking over the years. Way 2018 come, the things they wanted to do, and it's going to say a word. You know, some people now make, you know, somebody, I've been talking to somebody today. Now pull one parable for me. They say where people like he married, they say the parent he always say may God make the couple forget the sababu for the married. People like in the field say it is harsh, but it is not. Then they say may God make, you know, like the couple forget the sababu. You know, some people on a serious note, what do they can mean by that? So, what do they mean? They say, may God make the couple, the man and the woman, may God make them forget the person will make the marriage for them. Because, you know, some man go and interpret and say, oh, now ungratefulness and all that. No, not ungratefulness. So, what do they mean? The person will make the connection, or when are the sababu for the married. If the couple forget them, it means the marriage sweet. If you see the couple, them always they go back to the sababu. They go and lay complain. They go and go keep it complain fast. No say the married, no sweet. Until salon we forget the sababu. Now we country. Apampo. The too much connection. You know for talk through. Who side through there? You know for talk through. Mikaelu Mansare Ayeri, like now, because I say in West be the cook for me. Now Mikaelu Mansare in family, then they go kind of like attack or pull in like my auntie and say, oh, so now the pie money you be the use for cook for the but because the tell where be the cook for me. Like I don't be even kind of social media hate. But me, I for keep quiet because I'm my auntie married. Second more. Now second. Me. Yeah. You know, this is one of the same Minkailu, they destroy the country. They destroy the country. And they listen, apparently somebody they tell me yesterday say we had to make a call, wait and say, you know, Francis Ben Kalfala go all up this land where you know they pay the man in land. Somebody be explain to me, saying that nothing they get now we had yesterday. Now say we had, and the puppets where they call, they should all keep quiet. Because these are all not what today, Madabio Kabudu they begin to act like this. They've been doing this from 2018. The people voted. The people them kind of like, you know, even when they disenfranchise the people and so badly, the people voted for change. But now they say, like, because of one great Samura, let we move on to 2028. They complain about the status quo. Una give us a break. Give us a break. You know, what a man, I beg you. That woman, leave her alone. If even if they talk about you brother now you brother now creates that vacuum. You brother now create that vacuum. For make we all suspicious about him. You brother now create that vacuum. Hey, now this make way come to family affairs. Me, I know they like I'm glad the way me mama raised me up. I'm glad it. And it's coma. Now we distance family. I'm glad it. Because I don't go and make, you know, what a man can pull story back, but the family connection. So me one day they not sabi me. What a man, one day will not see eye to eye. Na social media, and they will jam body. Now my family them all. There is this distance connection. But they don't one day sabi me. One day. You see, salon people, we cannot spare the rod and spoil the child. We give a family connection no more. We destroy that country. What a man, dear left that woman. Whether you feel say they talk true or you know they talk true, hey, your brother created this vacuum. A custodian, a stakeholder, senior stakeholder. Where they ready now, they begin to call themselves me a senior citizen of the country. We don't want to be senior citizen where you can for eat money, but we don't want to be senior citizen for defend the people. I tell man, yeah, left that woman. You see, salon people, Ketch and beat. Class 1 donkor. You know, imagine a country. Then tell we say, hey, the first university. It's just like where Ibrahim they talk. Where Ibrahim they talk like where people in the time say, oh, me don't they deviate from the economy and all that. I'm glad the analysis where Ibrahim make today about it. How being me, then it means wait una for say, una tell me make a shut up. Because how una go tell me being so for talk about economy and where it be say there is like this huge correlation between the economy and the politics, and then when they tell me say, oh, you don't sabi politics. I don't need for sabi politics. I just need for understand the human race. I just need for understand your human race. The anthems of Africa, West Africa, the anthems of West Africa. Think about this. It's a lot of people. When I know why I make the I be do audio one day. When I know why I make them call with the anthems of Africa. Anthems apparently, according to history, now their civilization start. Now anthems, now Greece. The whole thing about democracy, now they start. About Mabul, how they be the vote and all that thing in Athens. Now this civilization start. So imagine we be so civilized they call with the anthems of West Africa. Then Nigeria they want to make Toko continent now. Ghana they want to make Toko continent now. Gambia want to make Toko continent now. Senegal they will get lights now. Ivory Coast they will get lights now. Burkina Faso they will get lights now. Mali they will get lights now. Togo they will get lights now. Where they make all kinds of Toko continent now. They refer to us as the anthems of Africa, of West Africa. Where did we go wrong? First university, Frobe College. How? Waiting, una go land na Frobe College for? For just the brag no more say, oh, na me first get degree, oh, Davis Nicol, oh, like, waiting na education without being productive. What is education without being productive? Now they no more they parabulate all over the place with una qualifications then. Oh, me I get degree in this. When you hear that the chairman na SLPP residing one day na talk and say how na first do waiting administrative nonsense. Like then you go see like President Kaifala say, oh, now first do administrative law. Now the only post we don't do administrative. Yeah, this is what do you Imbe wali bam bam bande o atio. Why make all man they go class 2, class 3, class 4, class 5? We will fail no more class 1 donkor. Why? Why? And the class 1 donkor where would they? Hey, then they buy textbook them for we. Every now and then the recent textbook them, then they buy them for we. But still, we they fail no more with the class 1 donkor. Every other country, they go class 2, class 3, then they get light. Light not to them problem. People in the other country then they go na Connaught Hospital for do operation, light go, then die, then send at the term don't reach. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Salon people, why will they allow I saw a tweet just now. Thomas Dixon, they talk say a journalist don't be killed or he died mysteriously. They talk about the civic space. Also, until salon people ahead, until we become civilized, not to wanna put crosses down, not to wanna make shaba, not to wanna begin to make crisscross, then they make people feel say wanna civilized. Do you know your right? The civic space. Now they complain. But yet still, you see the very journalist, that stupid idiot, / president, that guy. No one to make Ibrahim they talk but say then guy there we need for check the citizens. We need for begin to scrutinize people and loyalty to our country. So Mother be one of the best presidents ever. That's large guy. You see, certain people who say we Sudan, we Ghana, where they can't buy paste na salon. Ketch and beat we. And not to say when they find out about the natural resources, we God they bless we. Not to say we don't get natural resources them back like them. We get them. What's up? Oh God. Hey God. Hey Papa God. God they give we waiting. In fact, waiting Gambia get. Waiting Gambia get. Waiting and get. For make them able to provide for their citizens. Because una they keep the vote. Like imagine Alpha Khan come out APC, go SLPP. Alpha Khan way he also a bill, a big pass Connaught hospital. Just because he want to protect. Because when you have leaders them when you get vision, this is what they do. It's about poaching. I think Samoa Kamana in New Year's message talks about poaching. Try for draw opposition members of like members for join you. It means you do not believe in your ideology and believe in changing the lives of the people, so they vote for you again based on like you work where you do. Let your work follow you. But so yeah, you don't care, they not be seen. They not be seen. You know, some people they cry in my heart every day. They cry, they weep in my heart every day in a salon about salon. I do. It is not the like God need to provide. Waiting Ghana get. Not to say God need to give you more. Not to say we don't get natural resources them. Like of course it's not the same quantity. Like the thing that we then get, but at the same time we still not get the same population we then get for able to sustain that population. So like on you know the balance of things, we supposed to live a better life. It's not just about maybe now forget about GDP per capita, forget about that measurement day. Maybe we need for put something in place where we call worth per capita. I believe salon we worth per head. I believe say if country with a bit we it go hard from a country bit we. If we know we worth per head, worth per capita. Let we change them from GDP because the GDP it is influenced by the decision makers. But because they're big fool, we GDP per capita go always they dung. In other words, salon people are waiting. I mean by GDP. GDP of course like gross domestic product, like waiting the country they produce. But the country can only produce waiting the one the way they lead we. How then they create the opportunity for what we produce. I guarantee you if they measure the GDP per capita and worth per capita, the difference is huge. Now maybe another financial tool I don't come up with so worth per capita instead of like GDP. I'm tired of GDP per capita because the GDP per capita no really they give we the real meaning of the worth of salon. Who side we go wrong for make all country Ghana, Gambia them will be the car educate na salon, Liberians will be the car educate na salon. Who side we go wrong for make them pass we so? Now we education not mean nothing. Na langamina na market. Langamina just the draw the bone no more between middle case close. In fact, like, at times the bone safe then the mass you just put an amataudo, you the mass the bone, you make four split ball. Who side we day when they catch and beat we? If I talk today, they never begin to argue. Oh, now SLPP, now APC, because I don't good for almost years. Now they make like we did so, this and that. When you watch the all day pancos carpeting, we see they see opportunity there and jump. What's that we go wrong? What's that? Why are we this useless? We are useless. It's just like when Abraham they talk say, Salon people them una fool, una they allow these guys them for waiting and tell una now una they believe. No question asked. No question asked. Why then kitchen beat we? Ask this question. Why can't give them maybe they can salon for can seek greener pastures? Now they watch we. When a class one, why? Why then kitchen beat we? Why then kitchen beat we? Why we get a country outside the Queen can't visit we? How did we take advantage of that reputable visit? That reputation. Who said in the time we say we diamond them like again at the Queen in crown? Who say? Why we allow all that name for go in na the gutters? Ow! Because people don't know how to manage the resources and build the image, create value from that image that's been created. When you talk about this, then say, oh, Cashbox, you've been poor. You need to allow una because you've been poor. Eh? Where una? What's una been there? At least some power we poor and maybe we try for find way how for able to understand things the way how the world move. You guys got nothing to show. Una all come into politics because like una just get lane and there's go man on a party and there's go man on a fumble and there's go man and give una lane. No. I don't believe in that. Now they use democracy to cover up una mess. Why the kitchen beat we? Why? Why we allow them for kitchen beat we? Imagine you put somebody before. Fitai, anthems of Africa. Now, that anthem say, we were not to be anthems of Africa. We will get light. We will get hospital. People in the common at this country, they come salon, they go Ghana for medical. Ah! How we allow that to happen in a competitive world? How? How? For God's sake. How? Why? Because when I get people that we don't get vision, they don't get idea, they're clueless, they're stupid, they're wretched, they're greedy, they are thieves, they are rogues. All they know now how for sell drugs, how for apply for grants. Dr. Dembi, epidemiologist, only know now how for where the world WHO announced there's 600 million day for Mpox. Erase the tempo for make them go get grant. No idea whatsoever. Now Tasef. Tao. How we allow we did class one don't quote it today? Is this not painful? Is this not painful? Class one don't call. But why? Una no go study for improve on yourself, make una come out class one. Laziness. The people don't care. The politicians, no be seen. Person one die, you go find person we one kill. Politician they one kill. The people they one die. Fit in bet. Fumble them. My life on this now the program. Salon Cashbox. And God bless you now. And Una Tata. Una thank you very much. No, thank you.